Morning from the Pan Trailhead here in Wallowa-Whitman National Forest. We're up in northeastern Oregon. We're gonna go for a couple days of hiking in the Eagle Cap Wilderness. It's a beautiful, cool morning. Lots of cloud cover, but the sun's starting to poke out, and it's time to go see what's up here. But just making our way up alongside the river. Definitely feeling the elevation from this city boy who lives at sea level. The views are opening up and the trees are starting to thin out, which means it's about to get real good. I've seen one person so far, and there's only 2 cars at the trailhead, so it's getting pretty quiet up here. Making our way through these lovely meadows. Decent amount of snow up here in the forest. Definitely a lot of snow up there. We will assess the route feasibility closer too. Walking along this lovely meadow river. Just past the only other couple I think who are up here, who are gonna turn around after sleeping last night up here due to the fair amount of snow. I think from here on out we're solo in the valley. With every little crest on this rising meadow, there's less and less bare ground. The fact that we're not at the lake yet makes me expect that the rest of this trip's gonna be on the snow. Here we are, near a lake. Definitely a lot of snow up here still. Looking up at Eagle Cap, which is being considered as the rest of today's objective. We're gonna hang out and have some lunch, look at our route options, and see how we're feeling. Classic mission wrap with pepperoni and cheese. Seen some pretty dark clouds rolling in though, especially over to the west. Not necessarily stoked to go climb that peak if it's supposed to be stormy. Just got the weather report and things definitely changed since yesterday. We are now looking at 3 p.m. for heavy rain. And yeah, tonight mostly cloudy until 9 p.m. when again, heavy rain, 80% chance. But tomorrow is looking good. Mostly cloudy at 7 a.m., partially cloudy at 1 p.m., no moisture, low winds. So, we're gonna find a camp spot because we're not going up there if it's gonna rain. Camp set up, keeping it simple with the flat tarp. Welcome to my crib. It's raining outside, but I'm nice and dry and cozy in here. Very glad to have set up camp nice and early and not have gone for the peak this afternoon. Dinner time and time for a new view. So we got a little homemade chicken pesto noodles. Pesto chicken with a view. And that's a wrap on this evening. It's time for bed. And it's 8 p.m. Got nothing else to do. Let's go to bed. Good morning from Mirror Lake, where it's been a wet and cold night. The wind has been a-blowing. Woken up to a little bit of sunshine, but also a whole lot of cloud where we want to go. Can't see Eagle Cap right now, but it's been off and on in some pretty blustery cloud. So we'll see what happens in the next couple hours. Hopefully it clears up a little bit and we can go for it, but right now it's pretty cold. Birds are up. They've been up since 4:30. It's time to make some breakfast. Little breakfast action. Packing, drying out, and then we'll get out of here. The sun's poking out more. It's still windy. Can't see the peak still. We got to move on. Sun's out. The forecast is correct. It's about 30% scattered cloud. The peak is cloud-free, so it's fantastic. Okay, ready for this nice steep slope. Throwing crampons on the trail runners. I know it's kind of not the way you should do it. Making our way up. Just came from down around the corner. Really nice firm snow. Thankful for the crampons and the ice axe. Making our way up. Time to switch back to just trail runners. Got a little bit of a trail here on the ridgeline, which is appreciated. And moving. This is the valley here that was the alt route for going back to the car tomorrow. But given how much of it is snow covered, I'm gonna not do that. Yeah. Curious to see what this ridgeline's like, and that will inform how we get out of here later today. Wow. Oh. We made it. Eagle Cap. Just over 9,500 feet. Absolutely beautiful views. Gonna hang out with the resident squirrel up here. Snacks, have some lunch. It's only 10:30, so yeah, gonna chill and then head back down. This is where we were last night. And then we came up around, climbed the side, and then we're gonna exit out of here. But these peaks, look at them. Incredible. That's a wrap on the summit of Eagle Cap. Time to head down and make our way back. Making quick time down. Woo! After this fun glissade, it's time to make our way out of this valley. It's been beautiful, but we're going this way, back to the car. Gonna be bittersweet. This is an incredible area. Super glad to have come out here on the recommendation of my friend Jacob, and it's gonna be a fun one. Now, to walk through some wet meadows. There you have it. 7.5 hours, 19.5 kilometers, Mirror Lake up to Eagle Cap, back down to the trailhead. Absolutely beautiful. Such an incredible area and a great little sampler, if you will, given how much snow is still up there. Little different route than I intended, but that's what Mother Nature dealt us. Time to go find somewhere to sleep now for the night, make some dinner, and go find some other cool places to explore.